France can make it 2 wins out of 2 at the World Cup with a victory over Peru in Group C. Didier Deschamps' side beat Australia in their opener after goals from Antoine, Griezmann and Paul Pogba. They were far from their best though and will have to turn in an improved display in this one. Olivier, Giroud and Blaise Matuidi are brought into the side, replacing Ousmane, Dembele and Corentin Tolisso. Peru meanwhile were beaten by Denmark after Yussuf Poulsen's second-half strike. Follow all the action from the Group C showdown at the Central Stadium below. France: Lloris, Pavard, Varane, Umtiti, Hernandez, Kanté, Pogba, Matuidi, Mbappé, Griezmann, Giroud. Peru: Gales, Advincula, Rodriguez, Ramos, Trauco, Aquino, Yoden, Cueva, Flores, Carrillo, Guerrero. 16 to 1414 minutes by minute chance. Varane should put France ahead. He rises to head Griezmann's corner from the left towards goal. He gets ahead of his man to head towards the far side of the goal, but the defender places his effort wide of the post. 16 to 1313 minutes by minute. Mbappé and Hernandez combine down the flank and it forces Cueva to turn the ball behind for a France corner. 16-12 image, Getty Images Europe image, AFP. 16 to 1212 minutes by minute close. Pogba turns his man 25 yards from goal and goes for a right-footed strike. He gets the power on his effort and curl towards the bottom corner. It bounces awkwardly in front of Gales, although it drifts just wide of the target. 16 to 1111 minutes by minute wide. Giroud makes a nuisance of himself in the final third and the ball deflects to Griezmann in the right inside channel. He goes for the strike from a tight angle on his right foot, but he places his effort wide of the post. 16099 minutes by minute. Carrillo gets the better of Hernandez down the right flank to lift across into the box. However, it sails over the head of Flores attacking the delivery at the back post. 16087 minutes by minute. Cueva and Guerrero combine in the final third, but a strong challenge from Umtiti stops the progress for the Peru forward. 16076 minutes by minute. Yoden goes for goal from the halfway line and he makes a sweet connection on his strike. Lloris backpedals towards his goal, although the ball sails comfortably over the bar. 16:06 image, AFP image, AFP. 16:054 minutes by minute. The Ekaterinburg Arena is full to the brim of Peru supporters. It will be an intimidating atmosphere for Les Blues for 90 minutes this afternoon. 16033 minutes by minute. Carrillo is down on the deck after crossing the ball and play has to stop for him to get back to his feet. 16033 minutes by minute. Carrillo takes on Hernandez again down the right flank, testing the fullback. He sends a low cross into the box, although Varane is able to clear the danger. 16012 minutes by minute. Carrillo has a dart at Hernandez down the right flank, but the fullback holds his composure to make the challenge. 16001 minutes by minute. We are underway in this Group C contest. 1600 we are underway in Yekaterinburg. France kick us off as Antoine Griezmann passes back into his own half. Here we go. 1551 The last South American team to beat France at the World Cup were Argentina in 1978. Since then, France are unbeaten in their last 7 World Cup fixtures against CONMEBOL opposition, W3D4, with 3 of the last 4 games ending goalless. 1551 image, AFP. 1549 France and Peru's only previous encounter was a friendly in April 1982. The South American side won 1-0 at the Parc des Princes. 1548 Peru boss Ricardo Gareca has made 2 changes to his side from their defeat to Denmark. Guerrero comes into the side to lead the line ahead of Farfan, while Aquino is given the nod ahead of Tapia to start in the middle of the park. 1545 Despite their win over Australia, Deschamps has made changes to his team. Giroud comes into the side to be a focal point of the attack, leading the line. Mbappé and Griezmann drop back to play in support roles alongside Matuidi, although that may alternate him and Pogba. Dembele and Tolisso make way from the starting lineup after underwhelming performances in the opener. 15:43, Peru subs: Aldo Corzo, Anderson Santamaria, Miguel Araujo, Paulo Hurtado, Jefferson Farfan, Raul Ruidiaz, Carlos Quezada, Renato Tapia, Andy Polo, Wilder Cartagena, Jose Carvalho, Nilson Loyola. 1539 Peru 4231, Pedro Galles, Luis Advincula, Christian Ramos, Alberto Rodriguez, Miguel Trauco, Pedro Aquino, Yoshimar Yoden, Andre Carrillo, Christian Cueva, Edison Flores, Paulo Guerrero. 1537 France subs: Presnel Kimpembe, Thomas Lemar, Ousmane Dembele, Corentin Tolisso, Steven Nzonzi, Steve Mandanda, Adil Rami, Nabil Fekir, Jibril Sidibe, Florian Thauvin, Benjamin Mendy, Alphonse Areola. 1535 France 4231, Hugo Lloris, Benjamin Pavard, Rafael Varane, Samuel Umtiti, Lucas Hernandez, Paul Pogba, N'Golo Kante, Kylian Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann, Blaise Matuidi, Olivier Giroud. 1532 Let's take a look at the two teams this afternoon, starting with Les Blues. 1531 Denmark and Australia played out a 1-1 draw in the earlier Group C contest today. Therefore, France can secure their place in the knockout phase of the tournament with a victory. However, Deschamps will have his sights set on going through as winners of the group. 1528 Peru were beaten 1-0 by Denmark in their opener as Yussuf Poulsen's strike condemned them to defeat. South American side now need at least a point this afternoon to keep their hopes of reaching the knockout phase alive. There's enough talent in their squad to give Les Blues a tough match, and they will need to rise to the occasion to produce a famous result in Ekaterinburg. 1526 France big favourites to claim the win today, and punters are also tipping Olivier Giroud to score first. That little double is a 9/2 special with Betfair. See all the odds here. 1523 around 35 minutes to kick off in Yekaterinburg. Image, Reuters, Image, Getty Images Europe. 1523 France kicked off their World Cup campaign with a 2-1 win over Australia. Les Blues were far from their best, but strikes from Antoine Griezmann and Paul Pogba were enough to guide them to the 3 points. Didier Deschamps' men were grateful to VAR for their opening goal as Griezmann was brought down by Josh Risdon in the box. Initially the referee waved play on, but the decision was overturned, allowing the forward to score from the spot.